Muy buenas a todos, soy Mariatxi y bienvenidos a otro capítulo de Life is Strange. Tenemos que ir a buscar a Warren para ver si nos deja la foto, por ser probablemente la única foto que queda. Pero vamos a hablar antes con David.
David?
A ver si le podemos dar las gracias
Are
o
you
algo.
okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
You kind of suspected
Sospechabas de
everybody.
todo, tío.
Yes, and this is what I get for wasting all those hours on the Prescotts. I set my sights too wide. Lack of focus.
I know the feeling.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate.
Vaya, este
I feel
corazoncito.
like I helped push her off that roof.
Don't blame yourself. Nathan and Jefferson are the ones who put her up there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts.
You both had a tough start. And I know it wasn't easy.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. And I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
Uf. ¿Qué le digo?
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room. Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you
Bueno,
shit
pues vamos
all over
a-
this computer.
Jefferson will end up in jail. But
Vamos a
Chloe's
buscar a
dead.
Warren.
Freedom.
Hoy hace un día cojonudo para salir de casa.
This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thinks this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Un gran día para conducir.
I, Trust Limbo, have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, or I pay all those taxes!
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan.
Nathan, mira.
I just wanted to say, I'm
Ay.
sorry.
Ahora se arrepiente también.
I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Anda, ahora que se lo van a follar no es tan chulito. En fin. Y la verdad que hace un día de perros,
Warren is at the Two Whales Diner, so hurry up.
¿Qué le pasa que viene no?
Hey, that guy's trapped. I have to help everybody I can.
Thanks, kid.
You okay?
Once I get the hell out of here, I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Oh, si es que tengo un corazoncito. Vamos a ir por aquí. Ahí hay uno. Vamos a ver.
Alyssa needs help again. Please, help me get down. Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down.
Off that shit, Max. Whenever you show up, I have to get out of the way. So just get...
Joder. Anda, que den por culo, rebobino. ¿Será tonta la tía? Así es que... Ay... Lástima se parta cuando pasas, hombre. Ya en chiqui no te ayudo, porque no hay otra. Con ese culo que tienes. Mira.
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
¿Y este qué le ha pasado? La va yendo encima. San Dios, vaya viaje. Y otro cadáver. Esta que venga, pírate. Bueno, va. Fuera de aquí, vamos. Chica, que está muerta, pírate. Entrada, vamos a entrar. Venga. Aquí por lo menos no llueve.
How can I get out of here? Damn. Okay. I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler.
Hay un tío. Fusibles, venga. Bien. Ups, oigo.
He's dead. Electrocuted.
Pescador. Martín Pescador. Vaya. Si le he hecho una buena, coño. Ese me da más pena. Salvo a la gorda antes, pues vamos a intentar salvar a este.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
Esto no puedo empujar, claro, aquí no puedo pasar. Por ningún lado puedo pasar. Y aquí tengo un folleto que no lo vamos a coger, simplemente es leerlo.
This makes me so sad.
Vale. Y una revista y un periódico.
If we can make it out of this, Chloe.
Yo creo que no hay más cosas por aquí, a ver. De hecho, no me deja salir tampoco, o sea que... Tío, no sé por qué me da.
Don't fail me, Fusebox.
No me falle, sí, claro, pero si no me falla el electrocuta este.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
Pues no lo sé. Si os digo la verdad.
I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler.
Lo siento por el pescador, no tengo ni idea. En el fondo te voy a hacer un favor. Porque si te imaginas, si ves la que viene... Un pequeño calambrazo y ya está. Hacemos loco como si no hubiera pasado nada y... Porque es que aquí... Ahí está el pescador, pero es que no hay nada para hacer. Ah, igual ahora puedo echar para atrás. Y hablo con él. Ah, mira, sí.
Come on, you have to get out of here right now.
Que sepas que te he hecho un favor antes, electrocutándote.
No more storms.
¿Y ahora qué? Anda, ¿no? Vale, ¿y cómo salimos de aquí, colega? Y morimos los dos. ¿Me estás contando?
You should get out of here.
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need
¿Y
Warren's
por qué?
photo.
Bueno, no entiendo por qué antes se electrocutó y ahora no. Si estábamos en toda la sala los dos. Bueno, ya está, oye. La que se avecina. Mismo follón. Pues nada, ahí está. Si hay alguien más que necesita de mi ayuda. Fuego, fuego, ¿esto? ¡Santios! ¡Hola! A tomar por culo, se acabó la partida. A ver. Vamos a usar esto que es.
Yes.
Mira. Faisa nuevo.
I wish life was back to simple eggs and bacon. Damn, this is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
Hay un coche, periódico.
Look at that. This tornado might be the end of the world. But not if I can change it.
Vale, una foto, venga. Ya que estamos. Para el profesor. Para el concurso. Vamos a ver si esta puerta se abre. Que parece que sí.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties.
Hombre, está aquí todo el mundo. Está everybody.
Oh, Max.
Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Lauren.
Antes de la foto vamos a hablar con la peña.
Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Makes two of us. Now, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Vamos a decírselo.
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk! Pompidou hated him! You saw Rachel?
Unos cachitos.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just...
Si fue ese buen tío el camello este, la madre que me trajo.
I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe.
Ahí es la Rachel y Chloe, un tijeretazo.
Now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
No piropo.
Come on, Joyce.
Acá
Come
lo
on,
siguiente.
Max.
A ver
Let's
si
talk over
arreglamos
here
algo.
and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
She's safe, Joyce. She just sent me a text before my phone died.
Joder, me ha quedado la nariz como a Pinocho.
God, I was torturing myself before you showed up. Oh, God, if something happened to Chloe while I ended up stuck at this diner again.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado.
Si supieras.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and Chloe.
You did the right thing. David overstepped his bounds. I had a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously. But he's sorry, and I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. And... Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. But I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon.
Bueno, ya vale, cháchalo, que vamos a hablar aquí con el que realmente importa. Con Warren, a ver si nos deja la foto.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
Siéntate y agárrate los nachos que te vas a enterar.
You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Pues anda, que si te escuchas lo que dices...
Is that all?
I think that the storm started, everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse, the birds, the whales, everything.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch.
Ahí va, que viene Hulk otra vez.
Where is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person, not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Oh, la super foto. ¿Y ahora qué?
Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you.
Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
Muy bien, pues vamos a coger la foto.
Hey, be careful out there.
Vamos a dar un besillo.
For luck.
Coño, no morro, no tú. Una mejilla, en la mejilla. Ay. Si es que
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say.
I know, Warren.
Of course you do.
Qué bueno.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Pues vamos a dejarlo aquí. Ya sabéis, un buen like, un comentario, alguna suscripción y veremos qué ocurre después de teletransportarnos otra vez en el tiempo a este momento de la historia. Ya sabéis, sed buenos, nos vemos.